Go Shiloh. Dancing.
Hey Clark crew.
Hey Clark crew, I'm staying behind the camera. You don't want to see me. I am sick.
Yeah, Michelle's not very well. She's got runny nose.
Yeah.
Booga booga.
I'm behind the camera with tissues.
With a box of tissues.
Yeah, a box of tissues.
So unfortunately you're stuck with me today. Vlogmas Day 6. For those of you who don't know, I am a DJ, I'm a gospel DJ. And I'm just preparing, well, just having a look at some songs for a gig that I've got on Saturday evening. So I'm just going through, playing versions, what I think I might play, what I think maybe not. I haven't actually done a gig in 4 years. So it's been
long
time. But I am looking forward to it, and hopefully the people will enjoy themselves. That's my main job, to make sure.
I'm sure they will. Are you nervous?
To be honest, I am a bit.
Yeah.
It's only because I've been out of it for so long that I haven't done a gig in so long.
But you know what they say? It's like riding a bike.
It kind of is.
With DJing to you, that's what it will be like. You're nervous, and I'm sure you'll feel it when you get there as well. But once you get into it, it will feel like you've never been away from it.
Yeah. I'm hoping so.
Nah, it will.
I'm hoping so. I think it will be okay. You got
You're too accustomed to it. You are DJing, and DJing is you. Hello, gorgeous. Coming to mummy. Yeah, you're dancing for the camera. I'm going to film you dancing. Go on, dance. That's a close up. So, how long? I know the answers to these, obviously, but Clark crew don't.
Yeah.
So, how long have you been DJing for?
Altogether, I've been DJing for 20 years this year. It was actually March of this year where it was my 20 years in DJing.
Do you know what? I actually thought it was longer.
No.
Wow. So this year, March gone, was your DJ-versary.
Is that what we're calling it now? Yeah, 20-year DJ versary as it's been called.
The
DJ
DJ
to be honest,
versary.
I actually got into it by accident, so that's a different story for some time. But,
Yeah.
20 years.
So it wasn't even a plan.
No, it wasn't.
Didn't even know if you were good at it. Didn't even know if you'd get anywhere doing it. But
No.
20 years in.
I mean, I've always been musical, so that helps. It was kind of like an easy transition in the end. But,
Sounds a bit like marriage, doesn't it?
well, that's not an easy transition.
No, I mean like you jump in there, don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
And it's like, you turn around and look, it's been like, how much years?
Oh no.
Yeah, oh no.
So yeah, 20 years. No.
So what's been, share with us one, or more if you have more, but one of your highlights from your DJing career.
Highlights.
Yeah, share a highlight from DJing over the years in your career.
I think there's been a number of them. I think the first highlight was when I got my very first club gig.
Yeah.
Because that was like a total fluke. Oh well.
Okay, Shiloh.
Okay, Shiloh.
Yeah, go to bed, Nash. Oh my gosh. Go and tidy up all the mess that you've made in the corner.
Yeah.
Go on. Go and tidy mommy's bookshelf. Oh my gosh.
So yeah, very first gig that I got in 2003. I was kind of being a little bit known in the circle at the time.
Yeah.
And I used to go to a well-known spot in Birmingham.
Yeah.
And the regular DJ there at the time, obviously we knew each other.
Yeah.
Literally just asked me to cover.
Okay.
Well,
so you knew each other before you went, yeah?
Knew each other before.
Okay. Yeah.
He asked me to cover for him because he knew it was. He said just because he had to quickly do an errand and run out of the club. It was early doors, so there's anybody in there.
Okay.
So yeah, I just thought, okay, why not?
Yeah.
It takes about 15-20 minutes.
Shiloh. Oh my gosh. Can we see Daddy, please?
Yeah.
This boy is making me laugh.
You might have to go back in your high chair.
Yes, Shiloh, we see you. Yeah. He's loving YouTube.
It's the Shiloh Show.
It's the Shiloh Show. The Shiloh Show. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so, yeah, just did 15, 20 minutes and thought nothing of it.
Yeah. What was going through your head at that time? What do you mean? Thought so at that time,
At the
talk
time,
me
I was
through.
just helping a friend out.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
did you know you could DJ?
Well, yeah, I know I could DJ.
So basically, okay, so I'm going back. So at this point, you were a DJ.
I was a DJ, yeah.
I was going to say,
Yeah,
he'd be
yeah.
kind of crazy just to ask some random...
No. I was a DJ.
Yo, can you jump on the decks?
As I said, I was known.
Okay, yeah.
So I was a
Okay,
DJ.
yeah.
Yeah, so I just played for 20 minutes just as a favour.
Yeah.
Lo and behold, at the time that the manager of the actual place was watching.
Ah.
And at the end of the night, he took my number.
You see it there?
I didn't think anything of it. Literally the next day I get a phone call.
Yeah.
Because this was Thursday night. It was like
So again, let's backtrack. He took your number.
Yeah.
What did he say when he took your number? What was the conversation?
there wasn't much of a conversation. He just said, "Oh, I saw you playing up there."
Yeah.
And he just said, "Oh, could I take your number?"
Yeah.
So he didn't actually say what it was about.
What
or
it was
anything
for.
like that.
Yeah.
So
Did you have an inkling at that time though?
No. What are you putting in your mouth?
Give to mummy. Ta.
So yeah, lo and behold, I got a call the next day.
Yeah.
To say that was on a Friday to say, "Oh, we'd like to invite you to a meeting on Saturday." So,
Meeting, you know. Yeah.
So when I get there, one of the other guys I knew we played at the club, but he used to do the main Saturday night with him and his friend.
Yeah. So you still had no idea what this meeting was about?
No, he was there too, and I was like, "Oh, what's going on?" So I'm completely perplexed.
So what did they tell you on the phone about this meeting?
Just said, "Oh,
Just come."
Just wanted to have a chat.
You're brave.
So I went to the meeting.
Yeah.
I was actually doing a function that day as well. So I did the function. I left that function to go to the meeting and then go back to the function.
Shiloh's just put the TV on. Thank you, Shiloh. Yeah. Yeah.
So when I got there, they were like, "Yeah, we like me and the other person to."
Yes, Shiloh, you're blowing kisses. Good boy.
We wanted to freshen up the DJ.
Yeah.
Basically, they wanted to freshen up the DJ lineup, and they wanted me
To be part of it.
To be part of it.
Cool.
Like, wow, and this is why one of the most well-known urban spots in Birmingham at the time.
Cool.
Uh,
Give us the name.
Rat and Parrot.
Rat and Parrot. Who remembers Rat and Parrot? If you do, drop it in the comments.
So yeah.
And did you see this geezer in there? Did you see him in the Rat and Parrot?
Probably did, especially on the side, because obviously the person that I DJ'd with is well known.
This geezer.
He did the Saturday night, so we started doing the Thursday nights, and then I just help out on the Saturday nights, and then you kind of just stem from there.
Okay.
Did loads. Did loads of different clubs.
So more doors started to open from.
Well, in some ways, sometimes you have to. Sometimes doors are open. Sometimes you kind of you take an opportunity when you get one.
Yeah, definitely.
So when I got into the works, which was obviously the biggest club in Birmingham at the time.
Yeah.
It was just an opportunity. I made friends with the main resident R&B DJ there.
Yeah.
And we chatted for months on end and didn't think anything of it. And then I can't remember how it came about, but jokingly I think I said I could do a warm up with your tunes.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Yeah, right." So I think it was kind of like a dare. He goes, "Okay," so he's kind of like, "Okay, so come on Saturday, 10 o'clock, do a walk with my tunes." I did that, played 2 hours.
Yeah.
And he was like, and he was kind of like,
so you played for that amount of time with all his tunes?
Yeah.
Right.
Like, oh my gosh.
Because obviously they're his.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming I know nothing about DJing.
The thing with DJ, when you've got your own, this time we're talking CDs now.
Yeah.
Before all this, well, these are not coming back yet.
Yeah. But I'm assuming the fact that he was so shocked is because there's obviously no practice time.
Well, no, because you
There's
don't
no
know-
rehearsal time if you're playing with somebody else's tunes.
No practice time, no rehearsal, literally
Yeah.
just improv.
Yeah.
Don't forget, I don't know when you've got your back in the day when you have your CD cases.
Yeah.
You set up your CD case so you knew where everything was. So you knew you didn't have to think about where tunes were. When you play one tune, you know what your next tune is. You know where to go to find it.
I still find that so weird.
So-
I remember watching you doing that and thinking, what kind of photograph head you got? You
just-
must have some photographic memory because
No, you
the,
just know.
the case is massive.
Yeah.
So you want Maya case of the X. How you know it? Like
You just know.
I'd be there or nightclub would finish.
From practicing and from you going through.
You must need
You
practice.
just know.
Trust me, this is why I'm at a
But
DJ.
the-
Because
but
club
the-
would finish. I'm
the-
still looking for the tune.
Because the difference is when you're doing it with somebody else's, and
Yeah.
you have no idea where anything is.
That's right.
You kind of like you're just looking. Okay.
What can I use?
Find? What can I find? You got an idea in your head what you want, but you're not sure where you're
Of
gonna
course,
find
of
it
course.
because, you got to look for it. So yeah.
That's
And,
madness.
You know that stemmed into me being there for the best part of 3 years.
But I don't want to confuse the Clark crew.
Yeah.
So obviously,
That's the bit.
the
of history.
works, Rat and Parrot.
Yeah.
But you said you're a gospel DJ.
Uh,
He's getting so
when
cheeky.
we lost our daughter in 2017.
Yeah.
We
We became Christians.
became Christians, both myself and my wife.
Yeah.
And it was an interesting time for me in terms of my DJ career because you get to a crossroads.
Yeah.
And you want to know, you wonder where you're gonna go.
Yeah.
Do you go all in or do you not? But
Yeah. Do you stop playing slackness?
yeah, which I have done.
Do you stop playing dirty wine?
Well, yeah. So I made a decision to become a gospel DJ,
Yeah.
and it took a while for me to get my head into that mantra, into that gear. But yeah, I became I say I officially became a gospel DJ in 2018.
Yeah.
And I used to do shows I used to just do improv shows in the house on Facebook.
Yeah.
Just for doing that.
Yeah.
And then the opportunities really started coming about last year.
Yeah.
Just through networking on Facebook with other gospel DJs. And
Yeah.
opportunities came back to be on radio, so it kind of stemmed from there. And I took a break. You know, you say well, sometimes the door opens. It just happened to know that somebody who's known me for years knew that knows that I'm a gospel DJ now, and literally just asked for my contact number, and that's how this booking came about on Saturday.
Cool.
So it's actually my first proper gig as a gospel DJ. So
Yep.
I'm looking forward to that. But yeah, that's it.
So you're excited.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Will you promise us something before you go?
What's that?
Will you promise that you will come back to the Clark crew and update them on how your very first gospel
I'm
DJ
gonna try
gig
and
went?
film it. Like kind of like a bit like a vlog.
If you can get some footage, that'd be great.
Different stages and just
Yeah,
see how it went.
yeah.
And the main thing for me, and it's always been since day one, is just putting smiles on people's faces. People will say, "Oh yeah, he's good."
Not even much advertising had to be done, which was good.
No.
I mean, we're married, so we know how special your wedding day is. And you have to have... I mean, for us, it was the same. Our DJ was just fire.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Just even their mannerisms, even the jokes they were coming with, it just made the night. So we know, as a married couple, it is very important. Everything on your wedding day is very important, but
Exactly.
the DJ is going to set the atmosphere.
Yeah.
So you don't want I am the music man.
No.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Doing the different varieties, different cultures.
Yes.
So the Greek weddings, African weddings.
All kind of
all
something.
kinds of, and it was great because it just sensitive cultures for one, but just the sense of pride that you get from people just coming up to you and saying, and random people just saying, "Oh, you're amazing," things like that.
Oh.
That's what puts a smile on my face.
Yeah.
Because just a lot of
Being
people,
appreciated.
yeah, being appreciated, and that's
And being valued.
yeah.
Because people will get it twisted and say you're seeking validation,
Yeah.
but there's a difference. When somebody connects, because you are a talented DJ, and I'm not just saying that because I'm your wife. Even before, back in the day, I used to say to you, you are. Well, put it this way, I'm the one that said to you to get yourself together and get a DJ business because I thought you were that talented in what you were doing. So it's like when other people can see that within you, it is nice, it is special, it is nice to be told, because sometimes you can think that you're amazing at something, and then people see you or hear and they're like, really?
I think what it is, DJing isn't a hard science. It's basically you're playing music for people to enjoy. And as long
But it is more than pressing play, though.
Of course, it's being knowledgeable of your crowd, knowledgeable of the atmosphere, and the way you present yourself as well. Because
knowledgeable of your craft.
And I like to laugh and joke too. So if I see something funny, I'm gonna jump in and make a joke about it.
Yeah, but you know what? Don't play it down, because it is hard work. Because you've got bare people these days. DJ so and so, DJ so and so. Everyone's a DJ. Screaming their head off and laughing, and half of them come from Towie, and it's just like, but knowing your craft as well.
It's about popularity. See, part of it's about popularity, but it's never been about popularity for me.
Yeah.
It's always been about just loving the form of loving music and putting smiles on people's faces.
But I find, in my experience of being around DJs, most of the time, that's okay. I suppose I can't say most of the time, because I'm not really one to go out. But the places that I have been, also for DJs that I do know then, because I do know a lot of DJs, not all the ones that are popular, in my book, are great DJs. Like you say, sometimes it's just their popularity that is taking them here, there and everywhere.
Yeah,
but when they're actually playing the tunes, it's like, is what this.
Yeah, there's two parts to it. There's the popularity part of it, and then there's the technical part of it.
But people can be blinded by that.
Yeah.
They could be playing The Wheels on the Bus Go Round and Round, and people are just seeing, oh my gosh, it's DJ so-and-so. They're not really hearing the foolishness.
Unfortunately, that's always been made. That's just the way of the work.
Yeah, well, I'd hear it. I'd be like, I'm sorry, it's what it is.
Yeah, my job is to put smiles on people's faces. People who enjoy their evening, and that's my job done. As long as I see smiles on faces and appreciate, and people appreciate what I do, then that's what that matters.
Cool. When DJ Glorify comes back and updates us on how his gig went, I'll probably get him to do a day in the life of, and he can talk us through like his DJ program, as you see here, and a bit about what he does and how he uses it. But we're gonna go peace out for now, because I'm gonna take my sick self.
I need to get this little man to sleep. It's now 10 o'clock. He's well overdue his bedtime.
Yeah, he's still very much partying.
And we need to be retire and get to sleep. We've got no busy day in the morning.
By the time these kids get to sleep, we will be retired. Trust me.
So Clark, there's not so much about Christmas theme and such, but as
But you know what? That's the good thing about Vlogmas. It doesn't have to be all Christmassy. Like it's us leading up to Christmas.
Yeah. So
tonight we wanted to speak about you being a DJ, and we did.
There you go.
And if you don't like it, unsubscribe. No, I'm joking.
No. So yeah, we're gonna end the vlog there. So thank you for listening.
Thank you.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Yeah.
And also for those who want to actually follow my DJ page, you can find me at DJ Glorify on YouTube.
Yep.
And on Instagram, DJ Glorify UK.
So yeah.
You can find me on those platforms, and you can subscribe, and you can see on the YouTube is my radio shows that I haven't done them for a while, but they'll be coming back soon.
Yep.
And we'll be back tomorrow for Vlogmas Day. Is it 7? Yeah.
Day 7 tomorrow. I have to keep checking as well.
Yeah, so
say bye, Shiloh.
So Shiloh, say
wave.
Say bye to the Clark crew.
And bye. Wave. Wave.
Say ta-ta.
Okay, he wants to come the other way. Go and tidy my bookshelf, you.
Yeah, we'll sort that in a bit.
All right.
Clark crew, till tomorrow on Vlogmas Day 7. We'll see you later. Purr.
Push.